Good morning and good morning. Hey y'all. So, how y'all doing out there? Look, how y'all doing on this Good Friday? I'm so excited, y'all. And I can't even say for what. Like, I'm just excited for the day to start. I'm excited to be on my way to work. Let me tell y'all. So, I got a video I ain't posted yet, but I need to post it because I did last night. But anyway, so I like teaching. I be definitely thrilled to get there. Some evenings when I leave, I be like, you be tired by the end of the day. Them hours start kicking in. Them hours start houring. But I am. Don't do it, sir. Thank you. All right, so. I am so excited that like the school year is coming to an end. We have 2 weeks left of school. However, I be sad a little bit too at the same time. Like I'm excited because I'm like so excited for these kids to get to their next level and to like understand like life can be a little bit more funner than what it is. I feel like sometimes we're just too restrictive, but I understand the restrictions too. I understand why. For some stuff don't make no sense, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I be a little sad because I done had these babies for like 100 and some odd days, however many days we have in school, less than 200, and they become my children over the process of that time. And some of them, like I remember one year I had some of the same kids, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So them was really my churn. Look, them was my babies. But yeah, my baby's leaving me, and that's a part of life. They grow up, they go on, and you gotta let them be them. Well, I be letting them be them anyway. I'm an interesting teacher, very, very different, and it's still the same, still simple. But y'all, anyway, what I was gonna tell y'all? I'll tell y'all this morning, because y'all know I don't mind telling my business. I just got a question out there. This is for the ladies. I mean, it could be for some men too, but mainly this is for the ladies. Do y'all ever braid y'all hair so tight that y'all think y'all wig is on, and you gets ready to go out the door and you feel that little breeze cross the top of your head and you be like, oh baby, wait a minute. She is not prepared. Or you ever have your whole wig cap on and you get in the car and you crank it up, you think you finna go, and then when you be looking in that rearview mirror, you be like, oh wait, hold up. Nope. Something's missing. I've done it a couple times. That's why I'm asking. When y'all do see my other video, so like I had to get my hair together, had to braid her on down last night. Well, I braided it down this morning. Last night I let her be free. I wanna be free. But anyway, I had to let her be free. That was really not the song that was in my head, but I didn't know all the words, so I just hit a little free. But this morning, braided my hair down, in that bag where that KitchenAid, you be wanting to make sure it's smooth, right? So she a little tight, and she felt like a whole wig cap was back there pulling on something. And I swear I went to the door, and before I touched the door, my spirit say, I look across at the room, I say, dang, my whole wig's in right there. Like, you are right, you are so right. Let me get her together and put her on, because these kids will not be talking trash about me today. But I'm about to be living my life, my best life. And sometimes when living my best life, like, I don't want to do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, I don't do too much primping. As y'all can see, ain't not a lick of makeup on here. Ain't nothing but a little what kind of oil that was? Did I put on oil today? I don't know. Y'all don't make me think too hard. I was gonna say I could have sworn it probably was a little cocoa butter or something. What's the other butter that everybody be using? The yellow one, yellow S oranges. I don't know, but yeah, it's probably a little butter. But that's about it. I don't have time sometimes. But I said I wanna start living my life like it's a movie. Because it is, right? Ultimately, like, we are the main characters of our own stage. And some of us, you know, we have reoccurring, we don't even have main character vibes in our own lives. Like, we are like a supporting actor in our own lives, and we need to get that together. I don't know if y'all ever thought about that, but I've been thinking about that lately, because, you know, I think it was Shakespeare who was kind of like, all the world's a stage. And then, sorry y'all, I do be dramatic. But I think it is Shakespeare who said something about all the world is a stage, and then something else. I don't know the full thing. Y'all, I know a lot of stuff, and I always get started on something and be like, I don't know the full thing. Just go look it up, because it makes sense once you figure it out. But yeah, I think I want to, I'm going to be exchanging my role in my, not my role in my life, but how I play the role. Because every so often, you know how you just dress up. Like, I'll usually take about a month or 2, maybe 3, and I'll be done up. Not really done up, not to the extent like in my head that I see it playing out to be, but you know how when you just look good to yourself, you feel good, you just do more. And I need that in my life, like, every day. You know, there's some people who, they don't go out the house if they ain't got on a full face of makeup, or they ain't got on their lashes and they, you know, they little pieces. They have always got to be done, nails always got to be done, whatever have you. Like, I remember growing up in some of those neighborhoods, you know, like, where when I was growing up, it was kind of like the women who, they just kind of did everything. Like, I had a variety of people in my life. And so a lot of stuff from these days, y'all, we finna go in Publix, just let y'all know, because I'm thinking I'm finna get me a sandwich. I'm just living my life, and y'all living it with me at this point. But child, I remember like living in situations where we had like all types of women, all types of people, all types of financial, economic statuses. I guess that's the better word to say, phrase to say. We had all types of financial statuses. So like when I was growing up, like on both sides, my dad's side in the neighborhood, right? My grandmother was one of those kind of like, I guess, influential persons, women. So she had a couple houses. And she owned, you know, like she ran businesses from, you know, her houses. Well, one of them, I'm not gonna say all, but one of them, she ran a business from her house. She used to clean houses, just a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a whole conversation about my upbringing. Not really, but a little razzle-dazzle. Anyway, I was finna take y'all on story time, but I ain't gonna do that right now. What we gonna do is we gonna find us some groceries. Because people all, you know, some people be all in my mouth. And I be here for it, but not here for it. Y'all, hold on a minute. Let me get my order right.